Hit the door. Basically did everything that we needed for the first story. The next thing I want to do the cover slab. That will take me to my second story. So in order to do this, I'll go back to my ground floor. Once I'm at my ground floor, I'll try and select this slab that we did for the first story. Just basically zoom out and then copy this and then go to my first story. Yeah, go to my first story and then basically paste this. So when I go to my 3D, yeah, we have it as that. It's covering my top over there. That's my slab. I just need to do some edits of this slab. Let me go back to my first story. I'm still using these line tools that I have over here. So I'll just select these lines. It will guide me as I'm working on my second story. Just right click this, go to the second story. As you can see, we have nothing on the second story. And then basically go ahead and just paste this. I'll just paste it at start. Okay, I've ended up pasting the slab, which is not what I wanted. Let me just undo this. Go back to my first story. And first of all, select the warnings on my first story and just paste them in my second story, and then just do the edits of it. So I'll select my wall tool over here, press Ctrl All, press Ctrl All, Ctrl All, and then basically copy these walls. Go to my not ground floor, go to my second story, zoom out and then basically paste. As you can see, this is basically what I had. And then go back to my first story and select now the line tools that give boundaries to the slabs that we have at the balcony. Let me do this first. Let me drag this line tool somewhere over here, okay, so that it can guide me on where exactly the slab at the balcony begins. So I'll just zoom out on this, copy, and then go to my second story and just basically paste. So this is what we have. Just need to get rid of what I don't need from this. Just delete this. Okay, and instead of doing this, let me do a line of this one, all of this to give me the boundary of what I'm working with. So just drag this over here, this over here. I can just close it off at that point. So I can get rid of this, get rid of this, delete this two, delete this two, delete this one also, delete this. In fact, yeah, even this one, delete this. Get rid of this one, this one I just need to split this. Okay. Just need to split this this wall. Split it again. And split it up to this point. Delete this. Drag this from this end to somewhere over there. Similarly, I need to get rid of this door, this window. Just delete this. Delete this. Okay. Let me place it. Then this, we need to get rid of this. Need to get rid of this. Okay. Let's drag in this to that point. Drag this from this edge to that edge. Delete this. Drag this from this end to this end. I'm going to split this wall from this point, split it like that, just delete, get rid of that. And then do some edits of this. Get rid of that one. Also delete this and get rid of this. Need to extend just this one, this end to somewhere over here. Need to get rid of this one, delete. Need to get rid of that one, delete. Let me drag this to that point. I'm holding my Alt button so that I can use this same door and just do one on this point. Drag it like that and then do another one for this one like that. I also needed to add some from this access over here. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I can work with that. You can do some other. You can insert this and this other one right over there. But instead of using this kind of door, let me go back to my first story. I need this type of door over here. Press Alt, then go back to my second story. Just place it. Can you place this somewhere over here? Like that. And get rid of this. Just delete this. delete, this one delete. Then I can now select this one. Let's go to close. I'm going to select those typical ones and reduce the height from level of 3000. Can work with the level of 1000 and then 1000 or 750. 750. Just press OK. When we go to 3D, that's the level where I want the ones to be. I'll need first to split these ones over here and be able to do their editing. I'll go back to second story, escape, select this one and basically split this. I split it up over here. Let's split this like that, and then vary this height to 750. This one, this other page, split this. So trying to split this. Escape. Select this one too. Try to split it again. See, it's going to work. Okay, then someone dropped my split tool, but I'll just drag this from this end. Design one tool. Hold into my shift button and select this and just drag it from this point. Okay, I think it's because I selected multiple ones. I needed to have suspended my groups. So I suspend my groups, select this one, and just split this. And then vary the height of this to height of 750. Height of 750, press OK. When I go to my 3D, I'll have it as that point. Also, the next thing that I can do, there are these slabs that are over here, which ought to be pergolas and not slabs. So I need to do the edits of this. Before I go on and do that, let me do some of these windows over here. I'll go to my first story, press Alt. I need to use this typical windows. Go to my second story, and then basically place this some over there, similarly to this one, some over there. Let me go to my 3D, try to see what I have. Something like that. Just need to do the typical door with this. First story. I'll go back to my first story. Need to use this door. Press Alt. Go back to my second story. And just place this door right over there. something like that. Also need to split up to do this slab. So I need to get rid of these slabs that I have done to the balcony. So I'll do to my first story. Select this slab, this split tool. Basically split the slab from this edge. Split it like that and just basically do that. And then for this other one. Okay. Which I've already done. Let me try to drag this to this very edge. Go back to my 3D. So yeah, I have something like that. I'll go back to my first story. Select this slab. Just drag it inside like this. Like that. Also this other one. Just drag it to the inside face. Something like that. I'll go to 3D. I have something like that, so I just need to do I need to do a pergola on this. Let me go back to my image. So I have some typical slabs over there. Okay, and my pergola up here. Okay, so I have my pergola somewhere up over here. And okay, shouldn't have edited this other slab. Let me first undo this. Let me now drag this slab from this end to this end. With my 3D. Yeah, I have something like that. I'll later on just come and do this balconies over here, do the rails on this. Let me just do the slab covering this very top. Yeah, this top of this, I just need to do the slab covering this. And before I do that top slab covering, I need to edit this one. I need this to be a curved one in this particular window. So I need something like this. As you can see, it's curved, so I just need to curve this. Go back to my image. Let me work from my first story and just basically get rid of this door of this one. Similarly, in my second story, I'll get rid of this door, this wall. Sorry, keep on calling it ugly when it's out. Let me go back to my ground floor. Take on this one, basically drag this, and as I'm highlighting, I'm holding to my shift button. I highlight my door, and then holding to my left button, I just basically dragging this on. As you can see, I'm able to drag it, and this menu as it pops out. For the first command, it just allows me to move this to a new node, but basically what I want to do is to curve this, to have it as a curved edge. We just need to curve it at a distance of, don't need to curve it that much. Come up with 1800. Press enter. So I have something like this. When I go to 3D, I'm going to have it as this. Now what I just need to do, I just need to hold on to this button. Go to my all selection settings and do this to a level of not 6,000, so that it goes to a height of 9,000. And you go to 3D, you have it visible as that. And the same breadth, I think I can still do I need to curve to edit the slab of this, just cover it, curve it like that. And the other slab in my first story, but I'll still going to edit this, because for this one I need to curve it since it's the slab at the ground level. But for the other slabs on my first story, I'll still have to edit them. As you can see, this one, since I'm going to have my staircase somewhere over here. So I'm saying in the same breath, I can do the typical window for this curved section. As you can see, this curved section over here, this curved window on it. So I just need to do this long window. I'll go back to mine, then go to my window tool, come to this window tool, double click, and then basically search for my curved window. So just search curved and use this curved window over here. I'll go to preview and positioning. I'll set it at my wall from my ground floor to the very top part, second story. It's at a height of 9,000. I just need the door to begin at a level of 150, then to another level of an additional 8350. So I'll just press to additional 150, and then go to my search, use HAV grids, and then basically use can decide to use let's see, vertically you can use 4, horizontally you can work with maybe 6, but we'll later vary them as we look for them, the appearance in 3D. You can try to improve on the aesthetics by varying the number of search. So and then just going to my uniform window settings, doing ivory black texture on all of them, then go back to my casing outside, allow casing, and then go into my model attributes of the casing and use glossy white, press OK. So I'm just coming to this point. I have my window at this anchor point, center G. I just come, place it like this, and then basically just drag this. So I'm holding to my shift button and selecting this window, and basically holding to this node and just dragging it like this. You can do it at a level of distance of 2550. And 2550 seems to be quite small, so I'll just target it to an arbitrary distance. Let me target that point. When I go to my 3D, I have this as my window. This is my window. I need to vary this. A level of 150 seems to be quite small. So go to window selection settings. I want it to begin at a height of let's say 350. So let's say 500. Height of 750. Let's work with 750. And then 9,000 is the height of my wall. Minus 750 minus 500, so place it at height of 750. Just press OK. I think I can work with that. Go back to my first story, try to drag this window a little bit like this. Go 3D, escape. You can try to reduce some of this sash or increase some of the vertical ones. This kind of sash. Come to these sash options. Instead of working for vertically, let's see if we can work with 6. See, okay. Let me vary the sash. This sash again. Let me mark it down instead. At least they seem to be quite uniform, so I can work with that. The next thing I can do the top cover slab of this. Yeah, I can decide to do the top cover slab of this. So in order to do the top cover slab of this, I'll go to my second story. And I'm at my second story. I want to use my line tool. Instead of working with my line tool, let me just go straight to the slab. The slab tool. And I need my slab to be at a height of 9,000. Just press OK. So let's see, it's set here 9,000. Yeah, just basically drag this from this edge. Okay, let me do it. Okay, let me just drag it from this edge. I'll let her go ahead and edit it so that it covers the inside face only. So from this edge, and this other edge, I'll come to the, as you can see, I'll come to the beginning of the point where this where it begins to curve. I'll just do the edit of this. And first just finish dragging it and then you just edit it right about now. So as you can see, I needed to drag this. I need to drag this from this node somewhere over here. And then just basically drag this. Okay, let me use the outside face. I just need to drag this to the. No, let me drag this right over here so that I can use my inside face. Basically drag it to that point, as you can see. This other one. I just need to drag it inside so that it's not visible. That side, just to cover the face of this. Just drag it to the inside. So as you can see, dragging it to the inside, basically it's able to improve on the aesthetics of your plan as you produce the 3D of this. So for those who are wondering, I basically am only doing the 3D bit of this and not the 2D bit of this. That I'll just, for this particular series, I want to just cover the 3D of this so you can be able to produce. We'll just concentrate more on the 3D, producing something as elegant as this. So when I go to 3D, as you can see, I have my slab top covering right over here. What I need to do next is to adjust. I can decide just to adjust the wall of this, the height of these walls, so that it can cover at some distance at the top. I'll just do maybe an additional 1,000, an additional 750 on these walls. I'll go to my second story. select this one, and then this one also. And then right click first, and first I edit this too. Instead of 3000, I can work with 3750. Press OK. For this one, I can split this first. Select that. That is 750. 750. Press OK. Similarly for this other one. That is 750. It's okay. Let me go to 3D. I have that. Let me edit this. Let me also vary this. So it was originally at a height of 9,000. So 9,000 plus 750, that gives me 750. Just need to do additional, so that will be 6750. Press OK. And that is that. Come back to my second story. Just split this down. This one over here. Just split it from that point. The third one, just vary it. And selection settings. Selection settings. Just set it to 3750. Press OK. Go to 3D. And I have something like that. Let me go back to my first story. I need to do some edits of this. I try to see. It's not happening over here. I think with this I've covered all. So this is basically my study room over here. And this was my study room. And this was my gym. Right over here is the gym. I can go back to my second story. Try to edit this. Let's see the dimension of this. 5,500, 5,300. I need to drag this one over here so that I can improve on this size of this. I'm just going to do this. Move. Drag this from this end. Right click, press move, drag. Drag this from this end. Yeah, to that distance of 16,000. Similarly for this one. Should get rid of this. what I want. So that I can have this instead of this cover slab at this very top, I'm going to have a pergola somewhere over there. Go back to my first story. Then drag it to this inside face. Let me just drag this again further. Something like that. Let me go back to my first story. Immediately to have placed some windows on this. So this is this typical window over here. Just place it some over here. And on my door, this inside door. I'm holding my alt button, selecting the door that I want to reuse, and just basically place it somewhere over here. Something like that. I'm doing this. Like distance. When I go to the ready, just to beat this that window right over there. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'll do some cover moldings on this very tops of this. As you can see, there's some integers here. Go back to my second story. Try to see what's not happening. Okay. Let me tap this to distance sides. Move, drag so that it can coincide on this very edge by here. Something like that. Drag this slab now. Move this node to this end, to that point. Move this other node to that point. So go to 3D. Yeah, and you can see this cover being seamless as that. The next thing that I want to do is to do some balconies editing, to edit some of these balconies. I also need to do this pergola over here. It's not a slab. I need to do this pergola over here. The same pergola that you have over here. You can see from our image the pergola right over here. So that's what I want to do. So, but the video is taking quite long, so I'll stop at this point and proceed from the next video. Thank you guys for watching.